Peace is right here, always. I just have to commit to it. I just have to get used to it in my everyday life. And it's so simple. Just as simple as just relax and stop describing. Whatever it is, just relax and stop describing. It's a completely different kind of intelligence. That we've been used to using a certain intelligence, which is to wrap our heads around something in order to solve it. So it seems counterintuitive that we could just relax that effort and that it would somehow help. So it might feel a bit strange, like, wow, how come I'm in this really stressful situation? How can I just let myself be peaceful? It seems a bit dangerous. No, I need to worry about this. This is one thing I do need to worry about. So this is why I'm saying that it only really depends on our openness of mind to try it when the going gets tough, so to speak, or when the shit hits the fan. And it does work. It absolutely works. And if in the beginning it's necessary that we borrow some faith from somebody that has a bit more experience than us, that's fine to do that. That's fine to do that. And everybody has areas in their lives that are more difficult than others. That's, I don't think I've ever met anybody that doesn't have that. So none of us, again, needs to make anything out of that. We're just beautiful and natural beings, and it takes just a natural amount of time for us to get used to this different way of using our minds, this peaceful way of using our minds, where we don't struggle with ourselves and we don't struggle with other people. And so when another thing that in my experience surprised me many times was that when I did remember to allow myself a short moment of peace when the going got tough, that I discovered that not only did I feel peaceful, but there seemed to be a sense of skillfulness or a sense of sensitivity to the situation, to myself, to other people, like a growing sensitivity to what's going to serve best here. And also a sense of fearlessness, where we see that the nature of what I am, this peaceful expanse of space in which every point of view or every experience occurs, it's completely invulnerable. It cannot be hurt by anything. And when we realize that that is what we are, then there is nothing to be afraid of, not even fear. And we see also in the same moment that when we see this the needlessness of being afraid of all of our points of view, we also see that we no longer need anything from anybody. Ultimately, of course, we continue with our life and we need food and we need, we like to be with nice people and stuff, but at the basis, we really know we don't need anything. We don't need anything. And this gives us a tremendous power. We no longer need to manipulate everything to get what we want. People to love us, or for us to feel included, or for us to feel valued, for us to get what we practically need. Of course, these things are, we naturally want these things, and so it's not an extreme. We don't stop living our lives in a natural way, but we slowly get this conviction, I don't need anything. And with this conviction, with the growing of this conviction, we see that we no longer make this attempt to manipulate ourselves and manipulate other people. We see that we're completely free to serve, because we don't need anything anymore. We don't need to change a whole situation just so that we don't have to feel something like sadness or fear. We can feel everything, and we're completely unafraid of it. And this allows us to serve. This really allows us to serve. When we realize we don't need anything, we don't want anything else but for everybody else to know the same thing. We want everybody to know this power, this peaceful power inside themselves. And it becomes such a joy just to be alive becomes such a joy. And it becomes very easy as well. Easy is best. Being easy with ourselves gives us access to this power, this peaceful power. And we do that for short moments.